This week, we'll be reading Parshat Acharei Mot Kedoshim, which, like much of this section of Torah, is made up of laws as opposed to narrative. Some of our most treasured teachings come from this portion. For example, you shall not insult the deaf or place a stumbling block before the blind, and the strangers who reside with you shall be as your citizens. You shall love each one as yourself, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt. Yet among these ethical commandments is one that may seem to be a bit of a surprise. Do not turn to ghosts, and do not inquire of familiar spirits. Did we need a commandment to prevent us from doing this? This short line in Torah sets us up for a fascinating peek into Jewish supernatural beliefs. Not only does the Torah seem to indicate that ghosts are real, there was once an Israelite king who violated this very prohibition. In the book of Samuel, King Saul knows he may soon be meeting the forces of the Philistines in battle for the first time since the death of his mentor Samuel. What he wants more than anything else is direction from God, but God is silent. So he makes up his mind to find someone who can consult a ghost on his behalf, deciding if he can't get the answer from God, perhaps he can get an answer from the departed Samuel. Unfortunately for Saul, rather than comfort, Samuel chastises Saul, leaving him even worse off. I think anyone who has suffered the loss of someone they looked up to has probably had those moments where all they want is the advice and reassurance that person once provided. Part of loss, however, is acceptance. If we spend our lives trying to chase after ghosts, we can get stuck in the past and forget to live in the present. Perhaps that's what the story of Saul and Samuel is trying to teach us. As hard as it is, we've got to keep moving forward and trust that in time, we will be able to find comfort in their memory. To all of us that are on that journey right now, because of a recent bereavement or one from long ago, I hope that from God you find comfort, and may their memory be a blessing. Shabbat Shalom.